Hey guys, welcome back. Captain Amit Bhandari, navigate the ship of your life. Today I'm going to share with you 3 important tips on interviews. The idea is that people believe that interviews are only for trainees, they're only for cadets joining Merchant Navy. That's not true. You will never stop answering interviews in your life. I have answered not less than 50 interviews in my life, right up to being a captain. And after being a captain, also in shore offices, we have been answering interviews. So be very clear on your interview principles and how you're going to attack interviews. So the principle number 1 is that interviews come only by practice. Practice, 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 practice. That's the number 1 way that you can always win over interviews. Anything in life. There is a principle of 100. So if you can answer 100 interviews, which is going to be a little irrational, then this is the practice you need to do with yourself to achieve that number of 100. This is a magic number which is always practiced in our life coaching for you to get very confident in what you're doing. Number 2 tip today is that if you practice the wrong thing, then you will be barking under the wrong tree. So it is very important that you practice the right approach. If you understand or misunderstand somebody's name, you will call this person by the wrong name. Even if you get corrected later on, you will never forget that you will make a mistake calling this person by the original name which you remembered. Does this happen to you? Same thing is about the principle of practicing. Don't practice the wrong things about an interview, otherwise you will never be able to get out of that mindset. Number 3 very important principle about interviews is that remember, interview is a meeting. And this meeting happens at every given point of your life. You are getting into a relationship in an interview. So how you talk to anybody is how you talk to everybody. That's the principle of interviews. How you are at every walk of your life is how you will be during an interview. For this reason, I also did a webinar on how to be confident like a captain. If you've not watched that webinar or not attended it, go ahead and click on the link below to access the recordings of that webinar. I'm coming up with this webinar on the 6 proven ways that you can sail through an interview. Don't miss this webinar. This is on 27th of May, this coming Thursday at 7:30 p.m. on Webinar Jam. The link is in my Instagram profile and it's also given here in this description below. If you want to know more about the life skills, then become part of my Telegram group, which is in my link below. See you for the webinar. Have a good day.